Alright, I had to backpedal and backtrack the stuff, but I'm doing the corruption and conscious. Lavana Nadarin told me about the plight of a good friend of hers, Aldos Othran. She explained how he was evicted from his home for non-payment of fines and expressed her hatred of Ulrich. She mentioned that Ulrich's second-in-command, Garrus Derelian, seemed sympathetic to the people's plight. I should speak to Garrus next about this matter. Yeah, it was that douchebag that I met a while ago when he was walking around at night.
Okay.
And he was like, I have no time for you. I have no time for anything. Get in my way. You're going to jail. And it's like, well, fuck you. We could go ahead and apply this to people's hatred of cops nowadays in real life. Back in ye olde times as well.
No.
Although at the end of this storyline, a lot of mixed messages will be popping up. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
I'm going to be agreeing with what happened. You're going to be disagreeing with what happened.
Okay.
It's going to happen. I'm going to tell you that right now.
What is it?
To the county hall. When in combat, don't always run. It will slow your fatigue regeneration. Not if you're high enough skill. There's what's his face. Yes.
What do you want?
Ulrich Leyland.
It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldos Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldos to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
I should be standing out like a beacon to everyone, though. Everyone should know who I am. I closed the Kvatch gate of Oblivion.
Oh, no.
He hasn't seen you yet, but I've closed the gate and other people know that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, sure, he won't notice me, the hero of Kvatch.
Aldos is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Oh. Evil bastard.
You must locate Aldos.
Yes, we must help those in need. Maybe a cool, refreshing dip in the lakeside area when I toss him in there will help him sober up. Yo! Right there, gonna land on your head. Hiya! Leapfrog. Oh, loading. Hey, I scaled that. Nice. Hey, Nernroot. Hello, my smelly, smelly friend.
Who are you?
I'm the man going to make your life wonderful.
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetter? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Oh, not good. He's angry and drunk. He might have vomited already, so he's not full of anything else but rage.
Yes.
This isn't good. empty stomach, stained pants. He's a man with nothing to lose!
Oh, jeez.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear.
This isn't good. Nope, I can't move. Oh. Although Othran has been slain by a Cheydinhall guard, he had led me to his house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife on the guard, put him down. I should tell Ivana the sad news. Now you planting a knife on him? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, the knife is gone. They took the knife. I'm gonna take his gold. He doesn't need it. He's dead.
Oh, jeez, you're nice too.
Here, I'll put the knife on him. There we go. Yeah. See, he's a dangerous criminal. Sure. I'm just... I feel like such a douchebag for doing that.
Well, you are.
I know. Where is she? Oh, she was right next door. Oh, jeez. This isn't gonna be a pleasant moment.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Aldous was a little too drunk and pulled a knife on someone. He's dead.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Here we go.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise.
So...
Stand clear.
God, fuck you.
Oh,
What?
nice. You're so nice.
What? He's being an asshole. I'm just walking by. I'm not even like the other stupid people that actually stand around when there is a confrontation like that. I was passing by.
Okay.
It's not like I was trying to get my 15 minutes of fame on YouTube going, I'm gonna get the cops in trouble. You've seen stupid shit like that before, haven't you? Then of course it becomes a big debate. When it's simply like, hey, everyone just gets along, everyone does their own thing, we go about our merry way, everything goes by just fine. Simple as that.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. So be brief. We must put an end.
Aldous
Others
Othran?
will be warned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Well, someone has a different idea.
Lavana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. that ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
So?
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Garrus was saddened by the news of Aldos's death. He vowed to bring Ulrich to justice by any means. He suggested the only way to incriminate the captain would be by searching his quarters. He is suggesting that I sneak in there and look for such evidence. So we have to incriminate the guard.
Great.
I'll have to decide if I want to do this Garrus's way or Levana's way.
I like Levana's way.
Oh, we're on the same page! Yes! Oh, wonderful!
What? You didn't?
No, you said it. It's
you
fine.
Didn't think I would?
Oh, I'm waiting for this. Yay!
I'm with her.
Okay, yay! All right, where is this son of a bitch? Go. Guard? Oh, he went outside.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Hello?
I don't like being disturbed.
Follow me.
So, you say Levana wishes to see me? Very well, lead on. This should prove amusing.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Of course.
Yay! Alrighty. Where are you? Aha! Where are you? Let us go. I've arrived at Levana's house with Ulrich. I should see where he goes.
So, Levana, I hear you have something I'd want to see.
Ulrich, how dare you walk in here like you don't know what's going on?
Of course I know what's going on. What intrigues me is that you had the nerve to threaten me. I'm just curious to see what you've come up with.
Just because you run the law in this town doesn't put you above it. You're going to pay for what happened to Aldous.
Aldous was a drunkard and a fool. He decided to draw a blade and attack a guard, so he paid the price.
You bastard. How many more people are going to pay the price? How many more have to die just so you can earn another gold coin?
I'm not going to stand here and debate this all night. You give me that evidence and I'll consider not having you executed.
As you wish, Ulrich. Come, my lovelies, your feast has arrived!
Yay! Once Ulrich was led inside Levana's house, she cast some sort of paralysis spell on him. At that point, Levana released some rats upon Ulrich's helpless body that bit into him until he was dead. I should report this to Garrus. We were on the same page!
Yes, we are.
Yay! How many times, though, have you told me to do right and just say no? This is the one time you were like, murder was the option! Yay! Ha ha! Gonna take all his things. Quick, let's plant a knife on him. Ah!
I liked it.
Yay! Ah, your bastard friend's dead. There's a person swimming. Okay. Time to go report what happened. Woo! Acrobatics.
His eyes upon me as we speak. So be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Done and done. He's dead.
I'm very disappointed in you. The proper way to do this would have been my way, but you chose bloodshed. I should have you arrested. However, since you aren't fully at fault, I won't report your involvement to the Count. Lavana, on the other hand, will pay for her crime. I'll ensure that her stay in jail is not long. Obviously, I have no love for Ulrich, so I'll do what I can on her behalf. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must speak to the Count. Please, meet me at the Chadenhall Bridge Inn in 2 hours. I must speak to the Count.
Oh, wonderful. I must go to the bridge.
We hit the bridge.
That is an awesome looking bridge, too.
Yeah, it is.
So lovely and decorative. Wait, 2 hours. It's been about 2 hours and Garrus Durelian should be meeting me at Chadenhall Bridge Inn. Ah. Whoopsie daisy.
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I have news for you. After speaking to the Count and reviewing your testimony, we decided to reduce Lavana's sentence as she was acting for self-preservation. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Chadenhall to an end, though we would have preferred having him brought up on charges. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you with this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Chadenhall, I thank you.
Yay!
Yay!
Besides, what would have happened if you brought him up on charges? He would have gone to prison, you would have jumped out, would have possibly tried to become a guard or do something else like that, and the cycle would have continued.
Yes, it could have.
We just caught out the middleman.
You're so happy.
Yes! We were on the same page. We were on the same page. Murder is the answer. Murder is the answer. Murder, murder, murder.
You stop that.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Adventure murder!
Oh, jeez.
Have a good one.